All right. Hey everyone. Today we're going to be diving into Darktide, another fun Warhammer shooter that I like to play. Going to get ready for the upcoming character class that's coming out on the 23rd of this month. Haven't played this game in a hot minute, so we'll see if there's been any other changes and show off my my current build. So let us see if I can minimize this guy and go into the game at the same time. The load screens in this game always kill me, though. Alright. Can I get my overlay?
How have I been reduced to this?
Hey, Lil G. Thanks for joining in. So, my my other monitor decided to not want to work right now, so I am stuck using one screen, unfortunately, right now until I can swap this out. So I'm trying to get this as minimal as possible on my screen so I can see the text that comes in through chat, while also not dying in the game. So we're gonna see if I could do this. This is gonna be a feat. How do I do this?
Flag.
All right, I'm just gonna have to keep going back and forth. Apologies. You guys can listen to me ramble on, but yeah, G, I absolutely love Warhammer as well. Probably put on my headphones too so I could actually hear. All right. Let's see what we got in for missions right now. Let us start off with just a quick play. Yeah, that's true, G. But let me see if it's working right now through the studio. Yeah, it's doing the fun thing where it's not displaying my frickin' live while I'm on here, so that's always fun. Let's see if we can do this. I hate being down to the one monitor.
This is your polite reminder to obey all standing orders. Don't wait for the impolite one.
Alright, well, we're just going to have to deal with this right now because it does not want to play nice with me for technology, so... Oh, that's fun. Alright, whatever. You guys get to see me struggle. Alright, I got this going. Alright, cool. I can now see my freaking chat while it's going through. Oh gee, you actually haven't? So, it's first person, right? It's like Vermintide or like Left 4 Dead. It's a very fun game. So essentially, you are like a prisoner, right? That the ship gets attacked by Nurgle forces, right? So you have all the plague zombies, like the poxwalkers, coming through, and you fight your way to freedom. And then because of that, like the Astra Militarum, they force you into service, and they put you on these hive cities where you're basically an expendable, and they don't care if you die. And they make you fight like poxwalkers, chaos demons, chaos spawn, all that good stuff. Alright. So I've been rocking a giant chainsword and this absolute beast of a plasma rifle. I'll show off what this looks like. But oh, awesome, we got a subscriber, thank you. Appreciate that. Alright. So this guy's a beast, but you really have to manage your ammo in this game, so if you are constantly firing at whatever, you're gonna run out of ammo very quickly. What's cool about this game is like you can block, you can dodge, you can parry, you can do heavy attacks. But like Left 4 Dead, if you spend too much time like in an area, the gameplay director will just send all these men after you. See, like I just freaking obliterated those guys with my rifle. And we have to protect this, right? If this gets hit and gets damaged too much, I'll have to like log back into the console and go through. Yeah, no, they don't give you Astartes, right? So you are regular humans, or an Ogren is your big guy, so you have the Ogren class, or you have a Psyker. I'm basically playing like an Astra Militarum guy that ended up becoming part of the prison colony. Oh, plague dog. So the plague dogs will pin you to the ground, and you'll need a friend to revive you if you don't get them in time. You have to be careful. Get Rex. Come on. Stop the train.
We got trouble!
What's cool too about this is like there'll be resource pickups, but they're all shared, except for like ammo. But like if I find like currency in this game, it's gonna go to everyone. So basically, my build that I have is all about like critical damage. Oh, I hear there it is. Get dodged. So you can either side dodge those dogs, shoot them down before they get you, or hit them in the face. But the parry, you do need to get really good timing on, so if you're not good at that type of stuff, it's better to dodge. And I wish that there was kind of like cross-play experience built in this game, so the profile that I have on Steam is not the same profile that I have on PlayStation. Yeah, it definitely reminds me of Doom also to an extent. I mean, these types of shooters are always inspired by Doom. Hey, another subscriber. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, I don't want to be an ammo hog, but I do eat up ammo pretty quickly. Oh, see these are the poxwalkers. So the horrible thing about them in lore, right, is that they keep their minds, when they become these zombies, and they don't want to kill or hurt anyone, but literally they're being forced to. So if you hear them like close enough, they're like asking you to kill them. Get off me! I'm trying to deliver this package, you jerk. Alright. I'll cover my friend. Freaking Poxwalkers. I was building actually an army of these guys, but I decided to sell it off. I had too many models already. Yeah, right. If you bought on Steam, you could play on another. I mean, that'd be awesome. But publishers want to make more money. I mean, especially if you look at like obviously like platforms like Sony, they want their cut, so they're not going to allow you to do like crossover payments. Alright, I'm gonna use a grenade. Oh, I ended up not needing it. So I have these like shredder grenades, right? So if I hit people with them, they absolutely destroy anyone with armor. Nice, we got plasteel. So that's the like the currency I was talking about before it shared. Oh, big guy. Get off me. These guys are a bit more armored, so you have to like sidestep them, hit them with heavy attacks. Because if you try to just do light attacks, you'll absolutely get destroyed. And this is a health station. So you don't be a jerk and take the health if you really don't need it. But if no one else is touching it and you want to just pop off to full health, you can do it. No one's going to care. I'm coming, friends! Hey dude, where? I saved you! Hey, those guys will run up and they'll grab you, and the worst part is, they can throw you right off the freaking level, so you can either die or you'll be hanging off the side and have to get a friend to help you. Can you guys not? I'm trying to see the computer over here. You guys are being absolutely rude. Alright, so you see this heat meter on my screen? That's my plasma gun. So if it overheats to 100%, I have to wait for it to cool down to be able to use it. So it's like a bit of like management to see like, hey, am I going to get up rapid shots or not? We got a boss. Where's the boss at? Alright, he's over there in the shield. But I'll wreck his shield. Oh, my grenade absolutely shredded that guy. Get wrecked. No, I'm grabbed. I hate these dudes. So I'm just I'm using main Streamlabs right now. On this one I have to do Streamlabs OBS. I'll have to set it up, but right now I'm just using the main Streamlabs app from desktop. As I was saying like yesterday, like I'll change my setup for streaming in the near future, but because I'll be going down south from the border a lot right now, it's just like not worth the time to mess with.
Sacrifice. Storm Serpent will bear you away.
We got an exfil. So at the end of every mission, you gotta make it to this frickin' plane. That's how you get out. So it's like similar to like Helldivers. And don't fall as you jump. You don't want to die at the end. That would suck, right? You go really hard and then you're about to do it and then you just die. But this game, when it first came out, it kind of died on the vine a little bit because it had so many quality of life issues and like just performance issues. But now it's in a good state. I'm pretty happy with the game. Especially also you get like these perks and you get to upgrade your weapons over time or reroll the stats. So you can constantly make your build better. Alright, I gotta move this guy now that's fully charged. Sweet. Alright, let's get another one. Oh, summer sale? Man, I love those summer sales. They are amazing. I picked up so many freaking games on Steam, and then I'll be like, oh, this actually sucks. But I do find a bunch of gems through the summer sale. Let's see. Ooh, this is a hard one, the Maelstroms. Maybe if I can find a good team right now. Let me show you the special assignment.
Let's get to business.
So I've done it on these difficulties. So the damnation difficulty for this is so freaking hard because you're fighting these two bosses throughout the entirety of the level, so you have to verse them a couple times, and then you got to verse them again in this giant arena where you're constantly being poisoned. Only one area of the zone is safe, and they either one guy's being hurt, the other guy's impervious, so it makes it so hard. Let's just warm up with a Malice difficulty on this and see if we can get a team. Because if you don't have a good team with you, you're going to absolutely get steamrolled. Gems, what games? Oh, God. I mean, like Wilson back in the day, that was a fun find through there. Played like some like the Son Goku games too from the summer sales. I have to think, man. My Steam library is so big. Bunch of like random like Korean and Chinese and Japanese like RPG games I don't remember the titles of, to be honest. I'm just trying out now Darkest Days as well, but that's free to play. That's always been free to play. It's a zombie like survival game. There's like minimal survivor mechanics, so I like that from that standpoint, and there's minimal build mechanics because I can't be bothered. It's kind of too tedious for me, like a 7 days to die.
Special for you today.
But it's fun. You can do the first person and third person to fight. There's melee. There's gunplay. You're versing zombies. You're versing humans. You can meet up with a colony of humans, and you can just kind of build it over time and defend. It's decent. It's like nothing like to write home about, but it's pretty fun if you like zombie games.
So this mission is strictly off the books.
You're curious to see what they have? I mean, I'd have to make my thing public again, G. I'll have to make my thing public again, and then I can share what games from the library. My name is God. My name's just very different on Steam too. I have to remember what the hell it was. It's like one of my old usernames.
Kindly explain yourself.
We have a line on the Karnak twins. Wormwood Agent 42.
Is compromised. Withdraw your team while you still can.
No, we can't miss this opportunity. The strike team is already
Listen,
committed.
Then may the Emperor protect them.
Yeah, but I'm always happy to take friend requests on PlayStation, right? So, if, did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. I just have bots with me too, so they don't really help. Yeah, I have, it's Brother Ox, or Brother Ox Gaming, I forgot. I think it's Brother Ox Gaming on PlayStation 5. Alright, what am I being stupid? What's going on? Did I just, like, not pay attention to the right way to go? So at least in the starter area, if you're like waiting for people, you can't get invaded in this top portion in like any of the matches. So if you like need friends to join you or you're waiting for randoms, you'll be fine. But they'll start to gather below you. So if you take a long time, they'll land. You hear that? That's the Poxwalkers talking. All right, screw it. Okay. This is a regular human, another Poxwalker. There's a mixture of regular humans too that are just like for like Papa Nurgle. for the forces of chaos. It would be cool though if they added in like full-on like Chaos Space Marines like the Death Guard, because you're versing the Poxwalkers anyway. Just like not like a lot of them, because obviously they'd be hard to fight, and lore-wise you would do really bad, but just like maybe like 1 or 2 would be cool like in the level. Alright, if I go this way, the boss is going to appear, so let's do it. Let's make the first boss appear. There we go. So this guy has a freaking beam sword too that just absolutely hurts. So I can do a sword match against them. You always have to block with this. Because look at that, I just took out my shield with 1 hit. Alright, if I go into this mode, I will do more critical damage. Alright, so we fought off the boss now for at least that part. So that's just one of the bosses, right?
But if you still accomplish their mission, I have faith in them.
And will you have faith
Right
in
here.
their corpses? You heard her.
I hear a big guy somewhere.
This is a trap.
It is an opportunity.
Have I Platinum Space Marine? Have I Platinum Space Marine? I don't think I actually have. Because I think I still have some achievements left to do in PvP. I might have. I have to double check that. I actually might be one of the games I platinumed. Typically, like, I'll try to do everything I can in the game if I really enjoy it, but there's very few games that I've actually wanted to platinum. Like Ghost of Tsushima for me, like that's a game where everything was fun to do. There was nothing like, oh, this really sucks, except for maybe like the bamboo cutting swordplay. But it was hard, but not like too bad. Kind of felt like you were playing Rock Band again, basically.
I've warned you before about your obsession with Walther.
This isn't obsession, it's strategy. We need to fight back.
We will, but not yet.
Oh, you checked PS App and I did? Yeah, thank you. I thought I did. I couldn't remember. I remember one of the worst ones was me hunting down what's that freaking class? The guy that goes invisible on you and then like ambushes you. And then I remembered that through the main game campaign he appears, and if you snipe him down while he's invisible, then you get the achievement. So I'm like, all right, that's not so bad then. That and marking every enemy in the game, like every enemy type. I didn't realize that there was 2 forms of the boss that you have to mark for it to count. So for the life of me, I'm like, I can't get this last achievement. I've played every level. I've marked every character. I don't understand what's happening. And then I realized that there's a false version of the main boss, and then the true version. So you have to actually ping both of them for it to count. Alright, so what I just picked over here, this will heal me up 1 bar of health, which is nice. Alright, the next boss is going to appear here soon. So let me just make sure I'm ready. There we go. Here he is. This is the brother now. I versed the sister, now he's the brother.
You are not in control here, Zelda. They are.
In my opinion, the sister's harder. Oh crap. Ugh! Hey, what's up, Joe? Thanks for tuning in again. We're playing some Darktide over here, and I'm doing one of the special hard bosses. Can you freaking not? This guy's plasma pistol hurts. I swear, sometimes the bots though that they give you are so underpowered. Oh, I just hit a guy that blows up on me. Those freaking suiciders. At least right after this boss, there is like a full health station, so I'll pick that up if I survive. my bots aren't doing so good. Yes, I know I need to meditate. Come on. Alright, let me give myself a critical damage boost. I need this right now. Okay, so I beat the boss enough where he's going to go away, at least for now. Is he? Why isn't that going away? There we go. Alright, I gotta go back up and rescue that guy. Can I even go back up there? Do they screw me? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I have to go up the stairs. So if you die in a match, like, you're not dead for good, which is nice. So as long as you have one team member alive, they can go over and like rescue you, but they have to kill the enemies that are guarding you. And your bots, right? They won't take the life or the ammo unless you ping it with the left bumper.
But if they die here and now in a trap you planted into, Wolfer will crow about it from the rooftops. You'll undo weeks of work.
Yeah, the games like this are just so much fun. Like, I loved Left 4 Dead, like the first one. The newer Left 4 Dead was terrible. But, so when this game first came out, I was all about it.
Who wants this grenade? Kill that Traxxas 7! Oh, so you need help again, do you?
Alright, Joe. Take care, man. I'll be streaming for a bit. I'll be streaming on Streamlabs, playing this for a bit. Maybe I'll do Darkest Days. And I'm going to switch back over to PlayStation because I'm going to do some Doom today, I think. I still have to edit, though. Edit and, you know, go outside and have fresh air, all that good stuff. Go to the gym again.
Bomber advancing! There's a bomber!
But, gee, as promised, I went to the gym late last night after the stream, so that was fun. I was tired as hell, though. So, for the difficulty scaling of this game, obviously you could play like from like tier 1 all the way up to the highest. Oh yeah, Doom Dark Ages. But also, they don't care if you have other players with you or not. They'll be just as difficult for one player as it would be for 4. So it'll be as hard as they can make it. And also they'll like analyze how you're playing too. Alright, I gotta go this way. Okay, this part of the room, you gotta get up to here very quickly, right? So this is gonna be a trap. So they're gonna lock me and they're gonna poison everything. And I'm gonna have to kill everything that comes. So I'm not gonna be able to see well. Frickin' bring it. Here they come. They're gonna start coming from here. So you gotta take out the trappers, otherwise they'll pull you into the poison and they'll kill you. Anyone else? No? Oh yeah, big boy. Get wrecked. On the harder levels, right? They'll send like at least 20 of those really big crushers on you at the same time. And then all of like the chaff guys, they're all armored. And they have super heavy weapons, so that's such a hard difficulty. And there's a lot of different builds that you could do, especially depending on your character. Like the Psyker class is probably the strongest, but they also are the squishiest, so they're a bit of a glass cannon. My guy is an all-rounder. You could do heavy critical, or you could build them up where he could be a melee class. I do a bit of both. A lot of people will go with the machine gun builds with him, but I like to go with the heavy guns. All right, we're doing this. Come on. Bring it! It hurts! Look at reload! Took a year and a day to reload. Alright, I gotta pop this. Oh, thank God I popped that. Alright, we stopped that person. I gotta run over to this health station before I die. Come on, come on. Ooh, just in time. And when you see like the red laser set aiming in on you, it's like a solid light. That's a sniper. Take them out as soon as you can because they could one-shot you.
No. What? Very well. Explicator Zola, I relieve you of your
I can revive the other guy soon, so I'll have to look to see where they spawn.
Strike team.
Look out over
Do
here.
try to stay alive. I will arrange extraction.
Oh, come on. Why are you shooting fire?
Got the bomber!
Oh, I gotta get this. 1 sec, everybody. Hello? This is him. How are you? Alright, I'm back. You guys get to see me, you guys got to see me in my shorts over here. So, had to take that important phone call. It's all good. Alright, let me go back, and I'm surprised that I didn't get bum rushed by like a horde during this time. Because normally, if you go AFK, they'll just try to kill you off.
Get away from that battle!
Hey, Toast. Hey! Oh, shit. How's it going, man? How's it going, Drunken Taoist? Good to see you. How's life treating you? Where is this guy hiding? Oh, he's back there. There we go. I got him.
Sniper!
Freaking got that sniper.
Barrel's going!
Oh crap, I set off the barrel. Alright, there's gonna be another boss that appears in this little room, and I'm gonna get absolutely zerged in a second. Alright, there we go. There's the boss. Oh, that's right. There's two of them in this room. That's why this room is always kind of like the first test to see if you're going to die or not. If I could at least work down one of the twins right now. Focus on the sword one first. I'm not doing good over here. This is not a good run. My bots aren't helping that much. Oh no, I'm gonna go down and... Oh, crap. Yeah, supporting the YouTube bros. Thank you, man.
I'll return the favor, you wait.
You gotta game with us again, Drunken. We gotta play, like, Hell at Loose again, or something. No! I'm gonna die!
Come back, soldier.
Come on.
Going. Nate took.
Hey, they got me. That's surprising.
Head down. Get out, soldier.
Thanks, soldier. Appreciate it.
Come on.
Get the spot up.
I'm right here.
Soldier needs help!
Come on. Freaking joke. I only have one bullet left. This isn't good.
You're tougher than this. Come on. Patch yourself together.
The sniper is going to kill me from a distance.
You're almost ready for the
Alright. Whew, we survived that. I'm going to circle back, I think, to get some of that health. There should be another cube of health in there for me, because I am screwed. Yeah, dude, if you have the time, I know.
The strike team requires immediate extraction.
Being a busy man these days.
Yes, I see. Understood. Alternate extraction is not available.
I have the benefit of some free time right now, so I've been making a lot
Would you
of
want to
more
take them
content because of it.
No fancy work.
Oh, okay. I got full health. I
To
needed
anyone in
that.
your path, including the twins, their deaths will salvage something from this error.
Get out of here.
Sniper's
Alright, I got the sniper. Gee, you still in here, or you abandoned me?
Just my luck.
And I'm streaming way earlier than I did for yesterday's times. I think yesterday we stopped streaming at maybe like 12:30 my time, a.m.
Ammo!
Thank God. Praise the Omnissiah. Ooh, meditation, I gotta take that. I'll take that over the combat stim. Come on, on the ladder. The stairs, I mean. Can you guys pick that up, please? Please, bots? Pick that up and heal yourself? No? Ugh, you gotta love that, man. Absolutely hate when the bots like won't listen to you. Get obliterated.
Ammo here!
Who needs a grenade?
Maybe I'll circle back to that after this fight in here. I might need it after this one. Ooh, this is a better one.
This far. Surely you're not gonna
Hold on.
turn back now.
Let me do this.
We're waiting in sub-level 4.
They just healed themselves? Alright. Pick these guys up, come on. Hey, got a sub. Thank you. I appreciate you you subbing to the channel. We're climbing. We're pushing 600 right now, so we're trying to get there.
They look desperate.
Obviously the goal is 1,000 at least, so
If only we could
gotta
make
reach there.
this last.
You never change, sister.
Oh man, this is gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna live.
There's no flavour without sport.
I don't know if I'm gonna live through this one.
Alright.
Alright.
Fresh ammo. A guardsman's best friend.
Wait, did my bots not come with me? Or, oh my god, none of my bots came in the room. What the hell? All my guys upstairs, what's going on? No! I'm just getting screwed over and doing a fucking 1v everything? Oh no! What the hell? Oh no, I'm so screwed.
Kill shot.
Hey bots, do you want to come downstairs and help me out? I've never seen this happen before. I've never been stuck in doing a 1v everything over here. Oh, what the hell is that? They're just gonna chill. Great. Hey guys, I see you up there. Is the weather nice up there? Are you having fun?
Come on.
Absolutely ridiculous. They screwed me. I made it all the way to the end boss, and then they're not gonna come help me for the fight. Awesome. And then we lose. Come on, man. That's messed up. That's a glitch. I've never seen that happen before in this game. Alright. Gotta hydrate. Alright, so we got steamrolled on that boss because hey Space Jesus, my bots betrayed me, man. They stayed on top of the elevator looking down on me, and I had to solo the frickin' two bosses and all their men and got absolutely destroyed. So that's not very fun. We're gonna do a quick play again because it gives me the bonus. Oh, you know what? Real fast, I should probably check my penances. You get like these daily quests and things that you can do, or just like over time you get cosmetics and different bonuses. Let's see. Any good cosmetics? Nothing that's better than mine. Ooh, that's nice. It's like very Deathcore Krieg, and this one is Deathcore Krieg. But I already have the Deathcore Krieg outfit on PlayStation. I don't feel like buying it again. That's the one thing, they don't give you good resource in this for actual like in-game currency to buy things, so they kind of make you actually pay for it. Yeah, all right. I'll be RoboCop on this one on PlayStation. I'll be my Deathcore of Krieg. That's fine. I also don't have my Ogren on this one. I have my big Ogren on my PlayStation account. All right. Let us roll up a mission.
I find that I cannot only.
Strike team intel was
So has anyone else tried out Darktide before?
Deep in the heart of the carnival. Big surprise.
If you haven't, now is a good time to jump in. There's going to be a new character class that comes out on the 23rd.
Seems the Mobians have
It's going to be the RBD's class. So you get your main guy is kind of like a space cop in a way, but you also get your guard dog, attack dog.
But we can gather intel for future operations. Give me something we can use. Got it?
Oh crap. Alright, so I'm joining in with the mission that's already happening. Shoot guys just because I feel like it. What do I hear? Oh. This is the bull organs that are evil. Gotcha. Just gotta wait for their foot to be exposed. When I got a skull.
Oh, throne.
They
were here a minute ago.
We stick together, yeah?
They keep looking for these skulls. That guy's struggling
It
over
looks
there.
so tranquil. But heresy hides beneath. As you say, sir.
Hey! I thought you were my friend. Get out of here. Don't abandon me, friends! I don't want to get killed. Oh, get out of here, you freaking... Alright, at least it, there we go, we got it. Those guys are just absolutely awful. Alright. But I got my Ogre with me. That's the thing that sucks with the bots too, is like, they'll all just play the veteran class, and I can't be like, hey, can one of you be the Psyker, can one of you be the Ogre, because that'd be more helpful. So at least I'm playing with actual players right now. Hey, Ogren. And he's dressed like me. My Ogren buddy. Let's see up there.
I'm not second guessing 12 hours a little, but this is the correct path.
So these skulls are a modifier for the level, so by us destroying levels, it's going to give us a bonus at the end. Got another one in the corner. Let's charge up here. Class steal, so that's going to be shared throughout the team, so if you grab it, it's going to go to everyone, which is nice. Well, they got a new pendants also. Let's let our friends heal up because I don't need the health too much. Liam, go use the heal. I don't know, there's something about frickin' oh. Thanks, man. Looking strange. Yeah, I hit the gym, you know. I try to in my old age. So.
Consider me entirely reassured.
I've always been pretty athletic, so I just maintain that lifestyle. I'll be there, friends. I'm coming. Let me throw my grenades. My grenades are OP. So's this gun. As you can see, that just did a lot of freaking damage. Oh really? The mic's having a hard time right now? Let me unplug this guy, because it got a little So the mic got a little messed up when I was traveling, and I definitely got to replace this guy. It's not my other mic. My other mic's better, but it's not compatible with this one. So I apologize if the quality's messed up. Or I can just switch to my my mic on the webcam, but then I'll be deaf over here. But I can do that. Let me. I'll try.
Why do they wander off?
Come on. Accidentally, my controller just decided to get unplugged at the same time. What are you doing by old age? I look late 20s at max? Oh, dude, I appreciate it. That's because I just shaved, man. No, I'm pushing 40. Yeah, I'm getting up there. I got my gray hairs all mixed in and everything. Ooh, getting smashed over here. Alright, thank you, friends.
That's the one we're looking for. I'll bet Melk's head on it.
Alright, so you hear the hounds. So anytime that you hear this guy, you gotta be careful because they will, like this, they'll try to jump on you, and you gotta block them, parry them, or side dodge them. Oh, that's what I get. I was trying to pick up the relic. So because I'm holding the relic, it's going to give us a bonus at the end, but I won't be able to like pick up the health packs that are on the floor, or like the ammo packs. So it's risk reward. Oh, see this? Destroy these in the level. Those are idols. If you can destroy all 4 in the level, you'll get a bonus, and you'll get like an unlock as well. So I have 1 more left to destroy. And you always know because they're like these glowing green skulls that are just like kind of floating there. Oh, you died. Oh, Chaos One? Where? So these guys aren't as bad to fight, but if you see a Chaos Demon that's floating there, it's completely optional to kill, but if you aggro the thing, it will focus on the person that aggroed it. And then it's up to you and your team to kill it before it kills the guy that aggroed it. And if it kills the guy that aggroed it, it just disappears. You lose your buddy and you have to go rescue him later in the level. And you don't get the points for the Chaos Demon.
I'll have a word with Hadron after the mission. Lucky me.
Hey buddy, I also got a sword. We're revving our swords over here?
Follow me! Celerity stem!
See this? Like, I can't pick up this this health crate. And this guy, freaking Liam, he refuses to heal himself. There was a full health station there that he can get. And it will, you know, just kind of drop and help everyone. Yeah, yes, I'm a big Warhammer head. So I've always been into, like, the world of Warhammer and, like, the video games, but, like, I didn't play the tabletop until COVID. And then during COVID, I kind of went ham. So I now built, painted, and collected like 5 or 6 armies. But typically, if it's a Warhammer game, I'll give it a go. Most of them suck, to be honest, but I love this. I love Space Marine. Battle Sector is probably like one of the best in terms of like representing what the tabletop is. typically you don't want to get into melee fights with the Ravagers, but I have a pretty good build that will allow me to go toe-to-toe with these guys. And I get a bonus, right, so the more people I kill with this, the more critical damage I do. What's my favorite army? I mean, the Astartes are like Space Marines, but then I do go with the generic boys. I do like my Ultramarines a lot. I had my Black Templar army that like I fully built and painted, but I sold that guy off because I wasn't really playing it that much. It's just because like when I first started, I just painted the Ultramarines because they were the easy side blue paint, and then I really like them too. I like the Roman theme. Oh my god, I forgot to charge up. So they're one of my favorites, but from like the Chaos side, my World Eaters that I have, those are really fun. But those are down in Mexico in my other place that I head down to. Because I mentioned it before in another stream, but I split my time between here and Mexico. I'm coming. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate you. Oh, I hear more dogs. The dogs are the worst. So if a dog pins you, you have to get saved by a friend to get up, which I find to be really annoying. I don't think it should be like that, but whatever. How about you, man? What's your favorite army? I would love to know. Yeah, World Eaters are amazing. I did custom builds also, and I did custom paints. But my Chaos Demon army, I really wanted to go with a custom theme. Maybe I'll post it in the chat sometime. But I took about 32 hours or 37 hours, something like that, painting out Bellicor. So that's probably my best model that I painted and built. I came up with like my own custom gold theme for it, mixed in with like this like hell ethereal purple blue. It came out pretty dope. But I also have Knights, so Knights have been fun. So what's the story behind going to Mexico? So, not a second home, it's an apartment over there. So, my wife is Mexican, and I'm working on getting her into the country, so I'm going through that process. But, we dated for a while and married 2 years, so I've been going back and forth to Mexico now for a little over 7 years. She would come here and whatnot, but like also now during the process, she has to stay down there while we're going through it, and I have to be here, and then I have to go back. Yeah, it's hard. Executioners, yeah, those are fun. I always love seeing like people's builds and people's paint jobs too. So anytime anyone wants to share those, it's a good time. But I love me a good tabletop game. I just did actually a 2v2 match not too long ago with one of our channel members actually. So we did a big like kind of mecha battle, and I brought my my knights with me, my big old mechs. Yeah, man. All right. I'd be happy to post them. I could probably grab one for the stream right now when I get a chance if I survive this level. Guys, you can't revive people who also killed. Be careful. No! I got hit in the head. Thank you, Liam. I'll see if what's not packed up. Because I'm moving soon, so a lot of my things are packed up. How long did the process take for building everything, all the armies and stuff like that? I did it over the course of 2.5 years for building up to five or six armies and painting them. I don't know, I go to like full like autism mode when I'm painting, and I can just walk in and paint for hours. Pretty much I'll do it until like my head starts to hurt and like I'm like dehydrated. But it's fun. I enjoy it. I'm lucky too. My wife is an artist, and she'll also sit there with me and help me paint. I can't get her to play the game with me unless it's Kill Team because it's too long for her. But she'll help me paint, which is absolutely amazing. So. To Scorch, I wonder if you're using mate, if you're a Brit. I've always worked with a lot of Brits, and I got a lot of I got a lot of British friends. No, oh, I didn't dodge. I turned and I got absolutely obliterated. So Scorch, are you from across the pond?
Revive me, friends. I'm alive.
I'm being guarded. Yeah, painting definitely feels therapeutic. Absolutely love it.
You appear to be making progress.
But it's freaking plastic crack for a reason, man. You just like buy the kits and you want to get more, then you want to do kit bashes. So you end up like spending so much money, and that's why I ended up getting into 3D printing for a while. So I've 3D printed a lot of my models too, but most of them are originals.
Big man, there's plenty yet to be done.
Nice, we got the fourth thing. Oh, you're from Germany. Oh, that's really cool. So heritage-wise and ethnically, like I am like Italian German, like Austrian German, but mostly Italian by my looks. But my last name is a very Germanic last name. I've never been there. I got a bunch of friends over from Germany right now, and I got some distant relatives and things like that. But I have to make it out there. I would love to go see Germany. I'd love to go see the Bonn region, and I don't know, just a bunch of them. It's so beautiful. I have to travel a decent amount. But now these days I'm just back and forth between here and Mexico. But before then I've been in a bunch of places in like Latin America, Asia, Europe. That was a good time. Oh my god, this guy reloads so slow.
You've reached the scan location. Get
I'm coming, friends. I'm sorry, it's taking too much time. Well, for terrain it's amazing, you're right, yeah. Oh yeah, Poland would definitely be fun. Like, it's really, like, come along these days, so I used to work with a couple guys from Poland back in the day, and when I was doing that, though, Poland wasn't in the best shape, but it's really become just, like, such, like, an amazing country. I would love to go check it out. I really love Polish like folklore and everything too. So from like that standpoint, it'd be fun to do. I'm like really into like mythology and folklore. So I took like a lot of classes on that when I was younger, and I almost became a history teacher also back in the day. Oh, you've never been outside Europe? I mean, but here's the thing though, right? So Europe is so diverse too. So there's a lot of like places to see if you're just inside of Europe. So I mean, it's not the worst that you've never been to other places outside of it. But honestly, like the same thing can be said about like with America, right? I know it's kind of like the stereotype. A lot of Americans don't travel, but honestly, if you've never been to America, it's so big. And like you could travel 14 hours and you'll be in the same state, right? So like New York, Texas, they're all like that, like Nebraska. But each of the different zones of America, they're all like being in a different country. Like culturally, topography-wise, like everything is just so different. So it's cool. I like road tripping around, just seeing what's out there. Yeah, folklore of the Witcher is amazing. All based on Polish folklore. Polish, Slavic folklore I love, obviously, like Greco-Roman, Chinese, Japanese mythology. Those are all fun. I love German, absolutely love German from like like Brothers Grimm stories from fairy tale standpoint. But I love how all the German folk stories are actually incredibly dark. I'm also a writer, so like I got inspired by folklore and mythology as a kid, and that just inspired me to do all my own writing. So I'm always pulling from like dark mythologies to inspire me for any stories I create. Let me get the skull. Oh, I hear dogs. I see dogs. I blocked it somehow. I got lucky. I just quickly turned around and blocked it. Where's the gunner? I don't see a gunner. Oh, it's up there. It's up there. I was being blind. I think one of my favorite like folklore stories from back in the day is like the house in the woods, like the witch's house that moves on legs. I forget the proper name for that story though, but that one's very good. I'll be streaming for just a little bit. I have to run out for like an hour or two after this match, but I'll be back on, and then I'm gonna switch games. But I'll probably be off camera for that one because I'm doing that through PlayStation for the other games, and it's annoying. My webcam won't work and won't integrate with PlayStation. So stupid. Let me reload. Yeah, Baba Yaga. Thank you, Baba Yaga. That's it. That's a fun one. I actually have like an old school book of German folklore and myth. Hey, we beat it. All right, Scorch. Bear with me for a second. I'll find one of the models, I'll show it off. This one's a custom build I did, and custom paint job. Alright, yeah, give me my item, it's cool. Alright, let me be right back, I'll get it. Alright, let me nerd out and show my other hobby, folks. So, as I was saying, I'm really big into Warhammer building and painting, so here is one of my custom knight builds. I don't know how well you guys can see this right now, if it's being shown or not. Is it? Webcam froze. Oh no. Yeah, I see that. The webcam's frozen. What's going on? Hold on.
The 53rd acknowledges the warband's effort to assist the campaign.
Why is this frozen?
But my feeling is that they do not go far enough.
Give me 1 second. Let me find out why this is frozen.
I'll make with your adjutants. We'll see what can be done.
Do so swiftly. I am not a patient woman.
What is going on with this webcam?
Right, you are, Mum.
That's so weird. The webcam's just like frozen in place. On my side, it looks like it's all good. But if I'm looking in my other window over here, it's completely frozen for you guys, isn't it? That's so strange. Come on.
Yeah, it just decided to crap the bed on me. This is weird.
Well, you guys, you guys get to see frozen me though. That's hilarious. That's fun. All right, Space Jesus, peace out. Thanks for tuning in again. I'll be doing more today. I gotta head out also myself for a little bit, like I said, for a couple hours, but I'll be back on. So you know what? Since the screen's frozen and you guys are just seeing just my gameplay and me looking weird into the camera, I'll cut the stream here and then I'll be back on later with another game. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. I thank you for being here. Oh, Perturabo, I didn't get to see you in the chat. That's an awesome name. I hate your army, but I love the name in Warhammer lore. Yeah, right. The moment you want to show something, the screen breaks, right? That's how it is. Maybe if I'm on camera for the next one, I'll show it off next time. I'll keep it on my desk over here. But all right, guys. Well, I will catch you all later, and thanks for tuning in.